All right, thanks for checking in. Just going to recap the weekend we had out in Michigan. Started off, we wrestled, I thought, a little bit flat on Friday against Michigan State. We ended up rebounding later in the duel and come up and get a win there. We knew on Sunday we had to wrestle much better if we expected to beat Michigan. They're the number 10 ranked team in the country. We went in there. I think our guys, we focused a little bit on just saying we got to hustle more. You got to be ready to go. Didn't feel like we were ready on Friday night. And, you had to focus on the things that you could control, which is effort and attitude, and not worry about winning or losing and some of the other things that could be distracting. And it was just, we had a really good duel on Sunday. Started off, the big kicker, I think, was Jake Short at 157. He beats the number, I think, 8 or 9 ranked guy in the country, Murphy, who's a tough competitor. Just has a great win, a nice dominating win for us, wrestled well, and that really got things moving. Followed by the next one at 174. Wanzek also gets an upset over a higher ranked opponent. And between those two, we were sitting really strong there at that point. We knew we were favored at 84-97 heavyweight. Bobby gets a major at 84, looks good. Brett comes out, gets his usual major, looking great. And then Crails picks up a tech fall. So we got some good bonus points there. Coming down the end, we knew we had to win one of the final 2 matches at 125 or 133. Petrie's been wrestling well, kind of a last-second switch. We got Polakowski down to 125 as well, and we just gave him the go-ahead, minutes before the match started. He went out, he battled, just a really exciting match, back and forth, and he just stayed focused and kept, trudging through his opponent and gets a big win for us, and that sealed the duel for us. So it was exciting, built some confidence for our guys, a great way to finish before this break. So looking ahead here, we got a little break into our next competition, which will be the Southern Scuffle at the New Year. Basically out there at that tournament, we can bring 15 guys to this one, so I'll bring a few extra guys. We're looking at 125. Nothing's been decided on for fact, but looking at Lezak will be back. We'll take him out there, and then either between Petrie and Polakowski as options. At 33, Mitchell McKee will be going out there. 41, we'll have Thorne back in the lineup. I know we'll bring a couple guys for sure at 49. We have Carson Bralsma going down to 49. Stroker should be at the Scuffle at 49. 57 will be Short. One change that might be interesting for guys to hear is we're looking at the possibility of moving Wanzek down to 65. He's wrestling great at 74, but he manages the weight very easy. He's light. He feels great there, but he can get to 65 very easy, and he's thinking that might be a spot, between him and the coaching staff that he could be very successful at. So that's a potential change there for him. At 74, we could have some new guys if Wanzek goes down, whether it's Chris Farr, who could be at 74. Crone could be back in the lineup. Different guys from that standpoint. 84 is Steveson, 97 Brett. And heavyweight will bring Streifel as well as obviously having Crails there. So we'll get to see some different guys. Nothing's been completely decided on, but those are some changes that we're looking at, in hopes of just trying to continue to strengthen our lineup and a goal of doing the best we can here at the end of the season. So we're proud of the guys. They're doing a great job. They're getting better every week. We got some tough competitions ahead of us. And so having this past weekend with success, that's great for motivation. Confidence is a big thing at this point of the year, so we just trying to do our best to keep guys getting better every day. From a club standpoint, we have some guys that will be competing this weekend. It's kind of interesting. Some of our freestyle guys are going to be going out to Las Vegas to wrestle in the U.S. Open for Greco. So we'll have Sanders, Ness, and Tony Nelson all competing out there this coming weekend as well. So if you get a chance, follow those guys and see how they're doing. So. Other than that, have a great happy holidays, have a great break, and we'll see you guys soon.